A hidden psalm. Hmm. Hidden in plain sight. So, for those that don't know, I'm pretty new to the word. Maybe born again 3 years ago, but not really. Born of the Spirit about a year after that, so 2 years, and really diving into the word maybe a year. And I still feel like a little child. I don't know how to go in or out. So when I read His word and I find so much truth in it, it's just amazing. So usually I'll jump around being guided from Romans, Hebrews, to Genesis, to Joshua, to Judges, to Exodus. And this one I want to read the hidden psalm that I call the hidden psalm in Exodus 15. A song of deliverance in the New Living Translation, a song of Moses and Miriam in the New International Version, and the Song of Moses in the New King James Version. And to a quick context, this is right after they left Egypt, the 10 plagues, and right after they crossed the Red Sea. And without further ado, Exodus 15, the Song of Moses. Then Moses and the children of Israel sang this song to the Lord, and spoke, saying, I will sing to the Lord, for he has triumphed gloriously. The horse and its rider he has thrown into the sea. The Lord is my strength and song, and he has become my salvation. He is my God, and I will praise him, my Father's God, and I will exalt him. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name. Pharaoh's chariots and his army he cast into the sea. His chosen captains also are drowned in the Red Sea. The depths have covered them. They sank to the bottom like a stone. Your right hand, O Lord, has become glorious in power. Your right hand, O Lord, has dashed the enemy in pieces. And in the greatness of your excellence, you have overthrown those who rose against you. You sent forth your wrath. It consumed them like stubble. And with the blast of your nostrils, the waters were gathered together. The floods stood upright like a heap. The depths congealed in the heart of the sea. The enemy said, I will pursue, I will overtake, I will divide the spoil. My desire shall be satisfied on them. I will draw my sword, my hand shall destroy them. You blew with your wind, the sea covered them. They sank like lead in the mighty waters. Who is like you, O Lord, among the gods? Who is like you, glorious in holiness, fearful in praises, doing wonders? You stretched out your right hand. The earth swallowed them. You in your mercy have led forth the people whom you have redeemed. You have guided them in your strength to your holy habitation. The people will hear and be afraid. Sorrow will take hold of the inhabitants of Philistia. Then the chiefs of Edom will be dismayed. The mighty men of Moab, trembling will take hold of them. All the inhabitants of Canaan will melt away. Fear and dread will fall on them by the greatness of your arm. They will be as still as a stone till your people pass over, O Lord, till the people pass over, whom you have purchased. You will bring them in and plant them in the mountain of your inheritance, in the place, O Lord, which you have made for your own dwelling, the sanctuary, O Lord, which your hands have established. The Lord shall reign forever and ever. For the horses of Pharaoh went with his chariots and his horsemen into the sea, and the Lord brought back the waters of the sea upon them. But the children of Israel went on dry land in the midst of the sea. Then Miriam the prophetess, the sister of Aaron, took the timbrel in her hand, and all the women went out after her with timbrels and with dances. And Miriam answered them, "Sing to the Lord, for he has triumphed gloriously. The horse and its rider he has thrown into the sea." Exodus 15, 1 through 21. The joy, imagine, after the fear of seeing Pharaoh with all his armies coming after him, after them, the fear. And seeing one of the greatest miracles, the Red Sea parting with the wind, forming walls of water on either side, and them walking through dry ground. And as the enemy pursued them, the waters collapsed. The pillars of waters collapsed on them, overtook them, drowned them. Mighty warriors of Pharaoh of Egypt were no more. Chariots, everything. Gotta look up a. Somebody mentioned documentary on. I'll find the name. Somebody went in the Red Sea, and there's still remnants of these chariots in the deep waters. Exodus 15. Ciao, ciao.